Well, how about this? We've got celebrity chef Curtis Stone joining us here in the studio this morning in town with Good Day USA Australia House during South by. So very excited to have you joining us on Good Day Austin this morning.
Thank you so much. It's nice to be here.
Yeah, happy to have you. You've brought in quite the spread here, Chef.
Absolutely.
Because, of course, this is what you're going to be talking about later on today at the Australia House. All sorts of things from Australia.
Right. So I'm hosting a little, we're calling it Happy Hour. Happy Hour with Curtis Stone, which is going to be a lot of fun. And I've got beautiful Australian cheeses. We actually make the most unbelievable cheeses in Australia, and no one sort of knows about it.
People, I think, would be surprised to hear that.
Yeah, you don't have to go to France for good cheese. You can come down to Oz. So I've brought beautiful Aussie cheeses like these ones here. This is King Island, which is a little island just off the coast of Australia. Beautiful grass, you know, lots of rain, and just the most incredible dairy production.
Seems like it'd be a good spot for good cheese then.
Cheeses and butters and fabulous milks. So we've got a Roaring 40s, which is a really strong blue cheese. We've got all sorts of stuff. Meredith Dairy is another one that's a sheep and goat's milk. And then, of course, that pairs with gorgeous Aussie wines. So today at Australia House, we'll be exploring a variety of different Aussie wines with beautiful cheeses. And one thing we do in Los Angeles, I have a couple of restaurants there, of course, is we have a butcher shop, like an old school Aussie-style butcher shop. We import some meats from Australia as well as some domestic things. And then I make a bunch of different charcuterie.
Really?
So salamis and terrines and pates, and it's a bit of an Aussie way, I guess. You know, we we travel so much in Australia. We're right down there, of course. So when we travel, we travel for a longer period of time. You know, and
it takes a long time to get there.
Yeah, we tend to go and work in other places. In fact, they're doing a conference tomorrow, or a panel on a gap year at the Australia House, which is something that we do a lot of. We sort of finish either finish high school before college, or after college. We take a year where we go traveling and sort of exploring the world, and we bring back with us a lot of knowledge and information. So that's sort of both in our winemaking, even the charcuterie making, Italian and French and Spanish in heritage, but we've made it distinctly our own.
I love that. Well, you've done a lot of traveling yourself. You know, you grew up cooking, I read, from a very young age, and then, you know, eventually went to London and traveled all around. So you bring a lot of knowledge with you from Australia, Europe, and beyond here to the U.S. for us. So we appreciate that.
Oh, it's fun. Yeah, America's such a beautiful place. I explain it to people when I'm back home, and they say, you know, what's it like? And I say, well, it's the United States of America. Like, each state is uniquely different.
That's
and it really is that. You know, there's 50 or so. There's even more than that, really, when you think about it, the cultures and cuisines of America. It's so vast and varied, and it's a beautiful place to live.
Very cool. Everything going well with your restaurants?
Really good. We just relaunched Maud, this beautiful little restaurant in Beverly Hills to revolve around wine regions. So each menu that we do will revolve around a different wine region.
Love that.
Which is a good excuse for me to go and drink some wine in different parts of the world, which is fun.
Yes,
and then and Gwen, the butcher shop and restaurant in Hollywood, that's going strong too.
Yeah. Great. Well, we're so excited to have you in here this morning and bringing a little bit of your expertise here to South by. Again, Chef Curtis Stone will be at the Australia House. It's located on Rainey. Now, that is just for badge holders, but they are doing some cool stuff there this week. Hugh Jackman going to be there as well. So if you get a chance to check that out, that's something definitely to see. Happy Hour with Chef Curtis. So cool. All right. Thank you so much for coming in this morning. We appreciate it.